Hello and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I would like to say Happy New Year to all of us and yay for surviving 2020, if you know what I mean. So today we will be doing a tarot reading for the disappearance of Lynn Bradley. But before I begin, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you'll get notified on my next upload. I'm uploading a new video every week and I'm offering a free tarot reading for all of my subscribers. So if you would like to have your reading with me, you can just send a message to my email or a direct message to my Instagram. All of the details will be in the description box below. Lynn Bradley, born May 12, 1974, is an American woman who went missing during a Caribbean cruise on the Royal Caribbean International cruise ship Rhapsody of the Seas in late March 1998 at the age of 23. While en route to Curaçao, I'm sorry if I don't pronounce this correctly, searches turned up no sign of her and investigators believe it unlikely that she had fallen overboard. There have been possible sightings of Bradley in Curaçao in 1998. Tourists had seen a woman resembling Bradley on a beach, and in 1999, a member of the US Navy claimed a woman in a brothel had said she was Bradley and had asked him for help. Alright, let's just start with the reading. Okay, so from the first deck we have Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, the Magician, Son of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Tower, Four of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So as we see, we have one person's energy, which is the Son of Cups. So I feel that this is the person who is responsible for her disappearance. So it would be a young male energy. And underneath this card we see there's Seven of Wands. I feel that this represents that he was targeting Amy. It was like he kept an eye on her among some other people, like somehow she stood out. And because this is a fire element, I feel that this shows that they were passionate toward each other. And the Hanged Man here for me shows that he had another intention, like a hidden agenda. I feel that he was looking for someone that he could take with him, or like a target, and for some reasons she stood up and he found a way to get to her. Of course, she thought that he was attracted to her, but it was not the case. I feel that he had this intention of finding someone that he could bring with him. So we have the Ace of Wands here. This usually represents a new beginning of like a relationship, a passionate relationship. And I strongly believe the theory about her being sold, because as we see from the card, it represents more toward that theory. And we have the Lovers card together with the Ace of Wands. In another case, this could be that she ran away with her lover. But in this case, we have Three of Cups. That for me usually symbolize that there's a third party involved. So in this case, it would be that there's someone else behind this Son of Cups who ran the show, who control all of this. So he is not the boss and she is just another victim. and he has to follow the instruction, the lead, or whatever we want to call it, from someone else, someone higher than him, someone like this magician who has a lot of skills and resources and be able to pull strings with a lot of important people, bribe the police, or hide whatever illegal activities he's been doing, those kind of stuff. And then we see here we have Four of Pentacles, which means that someone is earning something and tried so hard to keep it that way. For me, this is more about the boss keeps finding a way to run his business so that he get more and more money out of it, and so that this business is still going by having new girls come in or something like that. And the Tower card here represents that this has been going on for a long period of time, and I picked up a lot of energy from a lot of women who are being held captive, who are being forced to do something that they don't want to, and they use a lot of tricks, including drugs and also torturing them as well. So I would like to just draw more cards to get more insight about this case. Okay, so from the second deck we have another magician energy, and then we have Seven of Chalices, the Empress, Three of Wands, Five of Chalices, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, so the magician really stood out here. Like I said, this is someone who is capable and knows his way of running a business. And then we have the Seven of Chalices here is about them getting drugged so that they couldn't really think straight, or so that they would follow the instructions, whatever they were asked. And the Empress here, I feel that some of the girls might have got pregnant, but I'm not sure if this happened to Amy or not, but I picked up that she was not the only girl, of course, there, and the drugs that they use are not just for making them high, but also to abort the unborn child. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is another person's energy, and I feel that this is Amy's energy. I feel that despite all of this, she is trying to be strong for herself, and I feel that she's trying so hard to find her way out. But as we see the card, we see that her legs are tied up and she's holding a pentacle here. So this represents that she's being held captive, and it relates to getting money in return of whatever service she has to do. I picked up her energy that she is hopeful that one day she'll be free from all of this. And the Nine of Swords here, I feel that this is about her trying so hard to find a way to get out of this situation. But at the same time, I feel that they have something on her. They probably threaten her that if she does something stupid or try to run away, try to escape, that they will hurt her or hurt family. I think that for some reason they use her family to threaten her, that they know the family and that they can kill the family or hurt the family. So she's trying to save not just herself but also her family. Now let's move on to the middle cards. The Three of Wands here, I feel that this is the energy while they were still on the cruise ship. I feel that she met him and he was trying to persuade her into following him. And the Ace of Chalices here, I feel that this is about what he was offering. I feel that he said that she could start a new life somewhere else, that she had a chance to do something big, and I don't see that there were any forces that he used to bring her to follow him, but it was more like a way to persuade her, brainwash her. So I don't think that he went and grabbed her from the balcony or from the room or something like that. But I feel that it was more about what he said to her that made her considering his offer. And I'm not sure if she was convinced or that if she was having questions that she wanted to ask him and she went to him to ask more about this, or to say something. I think she was not convinced and she had a lot of questions, so she went and asked him to tell her why should she believe him or something like that. And for him it was the moment that he needed to just grab her and bring her with him. And now the Devil card here. Well, the fact that this card is on top of the Lovers card clearly shows us that this is like a sex slavery. And also we have the Six of Pentacles as the Shadow card here. This shows how this whole thing is illegal activity. The Six of Pentacles for me shows that they are being sold, and the Ten of Wands here is clearly a burden, to them to do all of this, but they are helpless and they don't know what else to do. And the Ten of Wands here for me is also telling me that there are a lot of people involved in this, whether it's the people who run this thing and the people who are being sold, who are being tortured to do this, the victims of all of this. Now from the Oracle card we have leadership, clairvoyance, and you know what to do. So this leadership keep on showing in this reading. I feel that this is the main focus in order to solve this case. The leader of this, the magician, whoever is behind this, is someone who is powerful, who thinks that he is out of reach. The clairvoyance here, clairvoyance usually represents about clear seeing, one of the psychic ability. So it's about what our eyes see, whether it's physical eyes or our mind eyes. And for me, this is about clear seeing, which means that this whole thing is not hidden. People see this, people know about this. I mean, some people see what's going on, they know what's going on, and actually they know what to do. I feel that this card is telling us that this happened in a plain sight. Like, people should have known what to do to stop this, but for some reason they couldn't. For some reasons they're afraid, or they simply just corrupted. So they just let these things going on and on. Because it doesn't happen to them, like they somehow just pretend that nothing bad is going on. But I really hope that they will do what they need to do to stop all of this, because a lot of people have to suffer because of this. I think the answer to what happened to her is clear. Even without the reading, we can kind of guess what happened to her, and this reading is just another way to support that theory. So I think that is all about the disappearance of Amy Bradley. Once again, this is for entertainment purpose only, but I would like to hear your thoughts about this case and this reading. So please share it in the comment section below. Or if you have any unsolved cases requests, you can also leave it in the comment section below, and I will add it to the reading list. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next unsolved cases reading.